Hey everybody, welcome back to The Loop. All week this week, we're taking some time to highlight the 5 big lessons that I hope you've learned from our study in the book of Ecclesiastes. On Monday, we talked about trusting God. On Tuesday, we talked about chasing after Jesus. And today, I want to talk to you about living with the end in mind. Every wise person knows that you need to make decisions today based on where you want to be tomorrow. In fact, this is a lesson that Solomon taught us. In both Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 17, and again at the end of the book in Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 14, Solomon said, "I know in my heart that God will judge both the righteous and the wicked, that he will judge every deed, whether it was good or evil." That's the voice of wisdom speaking. Unfortunately, a lot of us make foolish decisions rather than wise decisions. We think foolish thoughts rather than thinking wise thoughts. Wisdom says, what you do really does matter. Foolishness, on the other hand, says, what you do really doesn't matter. In fact, I hear foolish people say things all the time like, it's no big deal. I hear students arguing with their parents saying things like, relax, you're making a big deal out of nothing. It's language that we use to tell ourselves that it doesn't really matter, when the truth is, it really does matter. The good things that you do, they matter. The bad things that you do really do matter. They matter today, and they will matter again when you stand before your Creator to give an account for your life. And so let me ask you, which way of thinking best describes you? Do you think to yourself, getting this divorce doesn't really matter? Looking at this website doesn't really matter? The words that I say and the tones that I use, they don't really matter? The weed that I smoke, it doesn't really matter? Who I sleep with doesn't really matter? Whether I go to church this weekend, it doesn't really matter? Helping someone in need, it doesn't really matter? Listen, it matters. Live like it matters, because it really does. And when you blow it, like we all do, trust in Jesus to forgive your sin, and then ask Him to lead you into a new and better way of doing life.